So some of you are wanting a little peek preview on the opening of a gateway for world service, for enlightened enterprise, for the True North leadership program that I will bring every ounce of my heart to, because never before on this planet has it been so greatly needed. Examples of service leadership, genuine service leadership, tend to get eclipsed no matter how well intended they might be, by circumstantial situations, by cultural influence, monetary influence, political influence. And so the True North leadership is really about how do you stay true to your own inner compass, to your own True North. And so I expect that this will be quite an extraordinary journey, because those candidates who I accept into the program are truly those who are ready, those who have been called, those who feel the fire burning inside of them of that inner imperative to go where no one has gone before, to chart a course that has never been charted before, to rise above the rule, to become the extraordinary exception of excellence. And so when I speak about excellence, what am I really speaking about? What do you think I'm really speaking about? I'm speaking about the excellence that already is inside of you. Once you truly just let your own natural flow move out into the world, to be itself, to know what it knows, to do what it is sent here to do. And that doesn't mean that we become senseless or inconsiderate or unintelligent about how we approach things. That's not what it means. But rather there's a perfection of divine response, of instinctual response, of intuitive response. I call this Raja insight, the royal eye, if you will. So it doesn't mean that we lose sight of that which we are serving, quite the contrary, but rather that all that we truly serve is in that incredible free place of True North, the True North that your soul is here to truly example, to pioneer, to chart, to stand above, to rise above, to go beyond, if you see what I'm truly inviting you to appreciate. A few heads are nodding, so perhaps some chord is being wrung inside. For those that you have joined me here at this Sedona Gateway, yes, there's a little eager anticipation, and I appreciate that. Because the True North Leadership Program, it's not limited to any one session or any one intensive or any one mentorship or any one private setting with me. It is a fellowship of souls, ultimately, on a global basis. So True North Leadership will one day become a fellowship of enlightened leaders for whom enlightened enterprise is a natural outflow of the enlightened heart that is opening, that is shining upon the world, that is shining upon neighborhoods and communities and families and companies and enterprises of every kind, every sector, every arena of human endeavor, you see. We will place the enlightened ones everywhere, you see. So says the divine, so says the great ones, so says the masters. I send this call out to all of you to be the exception, to rise above, to go beyond, and yes, to find the North Star that is truly the compass upon which your life mandate is set predestined if you but will allow this to be in this beautiful interactive response, do you see, with the circumstances at hand. So once again, it doesn't mean that we throw circumstances out the door, not whatsoever, but that our divine outflow of enlightened leadership, of true selflessness, selfless leadership, service leadership, is in that direct proportional, co-measured majesty of perfection every minute of every day. And of course, the co-creation teachings, the path of co-creation, and this incredible training that was so incredibly blessed upon me some 30 years ago by the great spiritual hierarchy, is the doors that will open for all who are accepted into the True North Leadership Program and all of the many facets that I welcome you to consider. Co-creation, working hand in hand with the divine to create a new world, to create enlightened enterprise, divine endeavor, spiritual service, practical remedy, innovative solutions all over the planet. That is the fellowship that truly the True North Leadership Illumination is going to influence. So this is perhaps a bit broader than you might have expected to hear me speak about today. But as your heart begins to open and your eyes water a bit, because I see some teary eyes in the group today, and I really appreciate how you are being called. Because for all of you that are truly called, come, be part, contribute, be part of the True North Fellowship that ultimately is a planetary change point, a planetary change of consciousness for leaders all over